Good morning everyone, and for today's the first impression we are going to do the Sunset Skis collection. This is one of the recent Lipson's collection that came. It came with three Lipson's colors and one gloss. When you buy as a collection, the rose gloss is free. So here we have the three shades. Let's look at what it is. So first one is Amber Spice, which is like a mauve brown. I would say it's closer to the Manhattan mauve. So here we have, this is a shimmer, but these two are matte. Here we have the berry. This is a returning color from 2017, but this is my first time trying it. So that is another like a deep earthy berry tone. The next one is sheer red. This is a neutral to cool tone. So we have two matte shades and one shimmer shade here. So when you see, I always like collections like this because here you have three different shades, and also it includes matte as well as shimmer. So when you pre-mix or even layer, you will get different shades. For example, the day you want a very bright color, you can just use sheer red, whereas you want like a subtle shimmer, even one layer of amber spice with sheer red on top will give like a red, but which is like a more metallic finish to it. So, and we have here a rose gloss which is free. So when you buy as a collection, it comes with a free gloss and also a nice bag to carry all your makeup. So if you, but always it is available to purchase them individually. So we are going to go with the first impression of these shades. Let's look at it one by one. The first one we are going to go is obviously Amber Spice. It's a very gorgeous, what is it, like a subtle mauve and brown shade together. So it's the these will suit most of them because like Bella, these will go really well on all skin tones. So that's the first one we are going to do. So let me go ahead and use it and seal it with glossy and show it how it looks on me. This is Amber Spice on me with glossy gloss. You can see it's really what is it, like a pretty shade. Even though it says shimmer, I would say it's very subtle. Like it is not like cocoa or what else will have a shimmer like this. Like I mean, some colors when you say it's shimmer, you will be able to see it even when you turn. That way it will start reflecting, but this is very subtle shimmer. So even if you are a matte person, you can still use this shade and it will look really pretty on you. And I will show rose gloss on top of this. So this is the new rose gloss. This is the new packaging with the logo. I do have my old one. You can see they both are the same. This is my old one, so I'm going to use it on top of this. Rose gloss is a very subtle gloss, so it's not going to change it much. It's like just a little hint of pink. Even the Brooklyn gloss will go really well with Amber Spice. As you can see, they both are similar color group, like more of a mauvish brown. Even Brooklyn on top of Amber Spice look really well. And this one is again like what is it, like a gloss that doesn't have much shimmer on it, so that way it will seal it well. So let's move on to the next one, that is berry. So among these three, this is one of the color that many of you have asked for, because the mostly berry tones will work for any skin tone. These are like colors that you can buy eyes closed, and it can work with every skin tone, whether and also it is like more of being a matte shade. It can be worn with shimmer colors and also with shimmer glosses, so that way it's so versatile. So let's go ahead and do berry and show me how it looks. Such a pretty tone, I would say. Like I'm very big fan of these dark shades. Like crimson used to be my favorite too, because these maroonish shades will look really well on my skin tone. So berry is going to be obviously my fall favorite, I would say. You can say it has applied really well, and it it will look even nice with a simple matte gloss. Like I have done glossy because to me first impression means it's always with glossy, because that is the majority of the people buy and start with. And when you do glossy or the matte gloss, you can show the color as is. That way the client can understand what it will be, the real shade. So I always prefer to do with glossy. So but this color with the matte gloss would go really perfect. So if you are a matte lover and if you love berry tones, this is a must-have shade, I would say. So grab it before it's gone. And same way, if you have glossy and you prefer a matte look, you can just, once you seal it, just wipe it across, or you can use like a paper tissue or something and just damp it, and within few minutes it will automatically turn into a matte. If you're because with glossy you have that moisturizing effect, but if you prefer it that way, it's so easy anyway. The glosses get absorbed by your lips, so it's not going to be all day, and it will automatically turn into matte gloss after some time. So let me go ahead and apply the rose gloss on top. As you can see, once I apply since it's like a pinkish gloss, it's going to tone down the shade a little bit. Instead of being too dark, it will make it the color a little subtler. It's not going to be too much of a difference, but since it's more of a pinkish tone, it's going to do that obviously. So, and rose gloss you can wear it on its own, even the days you don't wear the color. Rose gloss can be like a little pink lip tint to the lips, and still hydrating. So let's go ahead and do the last one, that is sheer red. I want to see how the consistency is when compared to all the reds. So this is going to be a neutral to cool tone red. I am basically a warm tone, but I feel I can pretty much carry most of the shades. Once you try the shades out of your comfort zone, then only you will know whether you like it or not. So always give a try before you judge a color. So I am a very big fan of reds because even though you don't have much going on, if you wear a red, that will really make a statement. If you want to elevate a look and you want to make a statement and bold, then obviously red will be a choice, and you can pick any reds. We have Fly Girl, blue red, hurricane red, what else? We have a red ruby, we have red rose, we have rhubarb, we have what else? We have plenty. We have all sorts of red, I would say. Whether you need a metallic, whether you want a matte, you want like bold red, you want like a what is it, like a red with maroonish tint. So you have pretty much everything. So but get it red, and even if you are new to red and you never tried it, use one layer and just seal it with a gloss and carry it for a few weeks. Because I would say if you have never tried red, then it's more of a mental adjustment than it's always like having a new haircut or having a glasses, because it's your brain has to understand and accept it. So that way you will be able to do 2 layers and 3 layers and progress it so on. That way you will be able to adjust it, because I know many of you will try the first time itself with 3 layers and it'll be like, no, I'm not a red person at all. So don't do that. Like, I mean, give it some time for it to settle in, and use it along with when you get dressed up fully. Like don't do it when you are in PJs and wear a red and with a bun, and it'll be like, oh my god, the red looks terrible. Like, don't do that. Like, do it when the day you have like very happy mood, and when you are getting ready and looking forward. That way when it makes you bright, that is what you wanted to achieve, so you will be able to accept it. So I'm going to go ahead and do 3 layers of sheer red and show you how it looks on me. So this is sheer red on me. So you can see it's like it makes a statement. And here you can see the comparisons I have done. You can see why I said this collection is perfect. You have a shade that's really light for like a everyday shade, you have a shade that is really deep, and you have a bright shade. So that way when you mix and match, it's going to give different combinations. Just by having these three colors, you will be able to make 27 different shades just by layering. And for pre-mixing, it is always endless combos. You can do 50-50 of these two, you can do 50-50 of these two, or you can do these two as like 40-40, and you can use just 10. So it's like based on how you want the color to turn out, you can increase or decrease, like how you, when you cook, you will be like adding the different spices. The same way here, you are the master of it, so you will be able to make the new color and enjoy it too. So that way you have plenty of combinations to make. And even when you pre-mix, you can still do, like you can do 2 layers of the pre-mix and you do 1 layer of this. So whatever you come up with, that's not going to be like the same color as you did last time. So you can always control whether you want it to make it darker, whether you want it to be lighter, or it has to be bright. So always give a try. So this is the Sunset Skis collection that came with 3 lip sense colors, amber spice, berry and sheer red, and came with a free gloss, rose gloss, when you buy as a collection. And also it comes with this pretty pink bag. Hope you have enjoyed this first impression. See you all soon in a new video.